I didn't realize you were still in a voice chat.
I left and then come back in.
I never heard you come back in. Because I said I think he's going over there or whatever. So you would have heard me say something.
No.
Ah.
Because I did go over. I said I was going over, then went over, but then I realised my mic was muted. Notification. Mobile live def. Okay. It's not quite ready to harvest, I don't think. I'm not sure, honestly. Time sped on and I almost killed the sheep.
Again. Yo. But yeah, I have a mouthful of ice cream.
I've got to do my intro again because I forgot that mute stream. So starting off with a calamity of errors. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. Hey Hitwoman, thanks for the host. Let's check them sheep. Check the animals. So I need hay. I need water and straw. Alright, I'm on Sparky. Just let me know when you come in.
Yeah, I just had order for the game. I wouldn't join the server. The servers.
I think we've got an issue with my chat now. Yes, I do.
If it's not one thing, it's another thing.
It's not popping up over it, over the game. Give me a minute, hit one. I can see. Why is it? Take off always on top, put it back on, and see if I can see it now.
Hey, Cameron, quick question.
Yeah.
Safe Simulator, yeah or no?
I haven't played it a lot.
Okay.
I've only played about an hour.
Okay. Because it's on sale, so I'm thinking about getting it.
That's the reason why I got it.
I've got like $23 in my account, so, and it's only 16 every night. So.
Wow.
And thanks for the host,
What?
Sparky.
I did go through.
Yeah.
I'd been waiting. As I Yeah.
Not like you're gonna buy it from me, but anyways, that's you
I've
know,
already bought you. How much?
it's
That's still not popping up on top, so
Go on.
I've got to do something else. Thanks for the follow, Sahil. I'm having an issue with the chat not popping up on top of the game, so give me a second. Put it there and I can see it on my second monitor. That's better, I can actually see chat now. There's going to be a lot of harvesting. Why didn't you turn? Oh, Sparky's joining the farm. How are you going, Hit and Sahil? Well, did you raid Sahil? Well, welcome raiders. Yeah, I was just had a migraine and kids annoying me. One broke his tooth on top of that, so I just really wasn't in the mood to play squad. Why am I stuttering?
What, you want to jump on it?
Check the field status first.
It says ready to harvest for field 1, part of 3 and 5, and 2.
Alright, combine with the... Oh, if you get up to the combine with the corn or forage harvester. Either.
Correct. Ash.
Still gotta fix chat again. So give me a second.
Oh, going from single player onto here, so it's like delay. Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, no, that's the annoying part of the squad. Is you don't know where you got hit from. Right, let's go and put this water back where I've been storing it.
The cabin race is up on this.
Yeah.
Never noticed that.
I've just got to do the animals quickly before we can.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just driving down to field 1.
No, that's Sparky.
Fake Alex. Wow. Nah, someone parked their Land Cruiser in a way.
I was there watching the crops.
So I'm not the only one that does that, parks.
Well, it is, but it isn't. I was the only one on at the time too, and I just hadn't got back into movement.
Oh,
That felt weird.
Don't remember controls to the steering wheel.
We'll set up GPS while I wait.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll that one.
I don't need this. And I don't need that. Come on, mate. Hi, cool 2008. Thanks for the follow. Should have played for a bit, swap around controllers for different vehicles. Thanks, it's Porto Westphalia from ModHub, ModHolster. Just doing a little bit of animal work and then we're going to go and harvest some hops.
GPS is set up and ready to go.
Thank you. I just got to get some more hay for the sheep. Yeah, I don't mind them ones. They're not bad at all. This one's based in Germany, and it was actually a multi-fruit and multi-production farm. As in, it had factories before Global Mod Company come out. If you look over here, you can see the potato washer in the background. But over here, all these displays are all different factories. So we've got bread, fertilizer, compost, cooking oil, cigarettes, sugar, paper, flour, cherries, plums, yogurt, coleslaw, petrol. They're all, and beer, whiskey and snaps. Alright, I'm just going to fill this bucket up with hay. For our sheep. And I'll bring up the map in a minute. And then we'll get into harvesting. Sparky, you want to put the semi next to it?
The big one that Luke was trying to drive.
Yes. I haven't got us a chaser bin yet. And I'm pretty sure I can't use it for
Chase
that
it,
anyway.
chase it. Ah, Luke got it sucked in, and he.
Yep, we've got a big bud. We've got the 747 big bud. Look to the plough. There's a few little things on this map that aren't quite right, like there's a few things floating.
Just a few.
I've seen worse on some maps.
I've seen trees float on their own maps. Like, do you want me to set cruise control up to speed that this would harvest?
Yes, please.
It'll be forage harvester. It'll be that 10 kilometers.
I suppose I can stay there for now. It's a forage harvester, so it's probably going to go about 15.
10. Headers 10.
So if we look at the map, it's a 4 times map. So here's our farm here. We're about to harvest 1, and we went from 46 to 62. But there's over here there's a Snaps distillery. Over here there's a whiskey distillery. Sugar factory down here. Diesel factory with it. And there's factories spread here, there and everywhere. There's a couple of orchards here for cherries and plums. So as you can see, there's lots of different sell points, buy points. And so here, what have we got? Nochi factory. Here's a cigarette factory. Horse paddock. Coleslaw factory. It's all in German too. Let's go and...
We just need a toilet paper factory now.
All got paper, so, you know.
Alright, someone will make a toilet paper mod just for this year.
Probably. Oh, nice, you haven't parked it in the shade.
I've moved out of my way.
Doesn't look like it's filling up. Hang on.
Oh.
It might. I think it, but I know the reason. Let's see if we can even. What is that? I can pass it without noticing it. Yes. Takes hops.
Yeah, it does. Does the machine take it?
Well, yeah, it does, because if I go to forage harvesters. Chrome. Maybe it doesn't. We might have to use the combine. The header takes it, but not the harvester.
So you must need a different combine.
Another forage harvester, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But none of them take it. Let me just double check that the combine should.
Oh,
Yep, combine takes it. What we want is actually ready for harvest.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7.
Disable straw.
I'm not. I don't think it chucks out chaff, so we'll just automatically do it. So it's canola. All right. Oh, why is that's grass fields? So we actually own this one. It's just a grass field. So if we go to the sheep, since I'm not needed at the moment.
Do we have a purple combine? Oh god.
Do I really want to know?
Oh, you need a new pickup.
Well, why have you got it unfolded? No. Corn header.
Oh, corn header.
Yeah, corn header. I'll go and drop it for you.
Good, give me a lift.
Yeah, could have given me a lift. Speed demon. Nice. Drop frames.
Let me drop this off. You want a lift?
Yeah.
Or you going elsewhere?
No, I'm gonna take a lift. I stand outside. Let's look in top for that.
And
No, there's only one seat. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch her.
what width is this? Slightly wider, eh?
It is, it's handy because you can put more in there. It's where I've been putting all the implements. You want to know the width?
Oh, this doesn't have GPS.
Oh well, you're gonna have to go freehand then.
Yep. Uh oh. Probably the wrong thing.
so unlegit with them poles going straight through.
Camera's all the way up in the sky looking down on it. Bird's eye view.
I'm in cab at the moment. See it dumping into the tank through the window. Let's get back. Yeah. That pole running right down the middle of the combines. It's so not legit.
God, this stuff is so tall. It's taller than the combine.
Yeah. IRL, I'd be hanging off the wire. It'd be climbing up the post and then hanging down off the wire.
Right.
So it's not something you'd actually harvest with a combine. So how's the volumes?
I'm at 33% right now.
No worries. Hit, cool. How are the volumes going? Is the music too loud? Is the game too loud? The voice is fine. Is Sparky too low? And I don't know why the notifications aren't working. At least this is a little bit more legit with the them going down either side.
Just I went through and cut all the bottoms off so the header attachment will miss.
Yeah, we just need to get a small header for it, just for this field.
God, that would suck. Here we go. Just go through all it, through everything. Oh, it doesn't push it over there. So
It is pushing it over, just not at the very top. So how much have you got?
71%.
Alright, I'll jump out when we get back up to the truck. And I'll come back down with you.
And yeah, it's still locked at 10 Ks.
I'm sorry if you hear any background noise from me. My wife's sleeping like 2 meters behind me. Why have you got the beacons and the...
It's got everything.
Alright, I'll turn my mic up in a minute.
Stupid thing. I just realised you don't have a mod that stops it when you're full.
Nope.
I do. I'm used to it stopping
Keep going back.
automatically.
Keep going back.
Yeah, I will. Come back.
Well, you go forward and I'm gonna pace you. So start harvesting again.
Okay.
I'm just going to chase you with the truck. And then when you get to the end, I'll
Go
run
over
back
to the
up.
right a little bit.
I'm still going. Yeah, come on.
I'm at 10% anyway.
Yeah. When you get back to the end, I'll spin around and go back to the other end of the field. I'm waiting. I gotta work out where I can store these too. I think that's the wrong. There's a A in that. Put your pipe in.
Annoying this thing doesn't have GPS.
You'll survive. But when we finish this field, you've got to change over the head anyway, so you can drop the head back off and we'll change it.
Ah. There's some that I just miss. It's hit and miss on it, some of it. For getting it straight. You just can't find a straight line because the hops is just all over the place.
That looked to be in a straight line to me.
No, like when you're trying to drive to pick a line on them, they're slightly off center. Every now and then.
It. Well, I'm maxing out on the mic meter, so I don't know. If you want me louder, I've got to turn everybody else down. If I can do that. Let's go. How's that for sound now? Hey, you missed some, Avery.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I haven't moved it over, and yeah, it's now starting to cut the other row.
Sometimes the hitboxes can be a little bit.
That's why I said it was a bit hit and miss. Like, I drove over that stuff back there.
I can't see, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Turn to the right.
To the right.
Right.
I'm going right.
Keep coming, and go forwards. Speed up a bit. Go forward. Yep.
I'm just waiting for this car. Alright, hit. Gotta get used to driving in cab again. I thought I would have missed that then. Considering I was like riding the white line and I still hit the light post. That was a bit weird. Let's go back out the external. I keep on telling you, mate, if you're flying that low over my farm, you may as well drop some chemical.
Just not in one big clump in a container. Might not be too good.
No. But you can feel free to crop dust. I can't even see the combine. All I can see is the edge of the header.
And you want me to do this in first person? Nah.
No, I said I was in first person.
Yeah, I know.
And you still could do it in first person, you just gotta look at your right hand edge. No, we'll put GPS on it when this is done.
Keep going. Forward. Forward.
Yeah, no, I can see this time.
Okay.
I'm back in third person. I'm just over half full. Another thing I'm going to say is when I go and dump this, when I'm full, if you're going to finish on the road that's to the north, don't go down it, let me unload you first.
Yeah.
Because you're either going to have to reverse back out of it, or I'm going to have to destroy cops. So it's just easier just to wait at the end of the field for me to come and unload.
Yep.
And then turn around and go and harvest it. The hit GPS is a lot better when you're doing field work. It's not GPS per se. It's what they call lane guidance.
Goddamn it. Bloody plane's back.
It's always coming back. check something on the phone.
So where's all this going?
It'll go to the brewery, but for now it's just going to be put in storage.
There's a row here with no wire.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be a road going down the middle of it. If you look at the mini map.
Oh,
Well, it was already like that, so I just didn't bother putting the road back through. So you notice when you come out, there'll be a road. So. Need some more wood up the front. You like your horn, don't you?
It doesn't have one of the combines I have, the John Deere. It has lights right around the whole combine. Unlike most, how it just covers some of it.
Some do.
This one has them all around, but not to the extent that it does. Dang it. I was hoping it was going to be slightly wide enough, but it wasn't.
Thanks for the host, whoever that was. Thanks, Cool, for the host. You almost hit me.
Almost.
I'm going to go unload because I'm at 90%.
Yep.
I just got to find where I need to unload. I did know. I'm thinking it's at the house lot, so that's where we're going to head. No worries here. I think it's here. No, that's tobacco. Yeah, if Luke or Alex joined us, I would have bought a chaser.
You have a little chaser, don't you? Or do you mean the big one?
I mean an actual chaser bin. And someone could have been so one of us could have been chasing.
I thought there was a chaser bin next to the two seed carts.
Is there? Oh, there is, yeah. That's right, I do have one. I'd forgotten we had it, that's all. Well, the solos you don't like are getting used. Alright, I'm on my way back. If I can turn fast enough. If I don't turn too early. Almost tried to turn into the cow pen. What's worse is I sort of know my way around this map, so turning into the cow pen. Are you coming back up or you need me to unload?
Nope. Stop there, I'm at 93%.
Alright, coming down. Stop playing with the hops.
I hate how I just missed the one. It's not like I missed a couple of them. I'm
Yeah, you just missed one. Yes, go around the post.
yeah, I was making sure there was no cars coming.
Now, I should be nice and just knock that down.
What about the other ones that I was going to go back for as well?
That's what I thought, you can just get that one when you're going back to get the other
Yeah,
two.
that's what I was doing. I was going to do that while I was waiting for you if you weren't back yet. I was just going to go race home and get them all.
I knew we could store them, I just wasn't quite sure on where.
Oh, that bloody plane's...
Doing the canola would have been handy to have a chaser. Simply because we could have run the chaser and when the truck was full run it down to the actual diesel distillery, the fuel distillery, and it might have come to a stop, but if we had 4 we could be running 2 trucks.
Whose balls are doing my head in?
Yeah, I wish I could turn them off. I really do.
No, to turn turn for them.
Me around here. Just give me a second. I need to adjust my camera. I was looking off to the side, not down the centre line.
I wonder if I could enable the straw swap. I'm not going to though, unless you want it.
Enable it? I want to see if it actually enables or it just goes cannot.
It's not time. Oh yeah, no, it mustn't be able to. It just turns it straight off.
Yeah.
Straw is not available for current fruit type. If you click it enough, it pops up.
Oh, you click it the once, it does that. It just takes a couple of seconds before it pops up. So it tries to engage it, then disengages it, and then pops up not available.
Straw is not available for current fruit type.
Yep.
You gotta spam it.
Usually you don't have to. You just press it once. Ah, I thought I'd clear that. Apparently I didn't.
Ah, I didn't see that light bulb. I was too busy looking to make sure I was
Yeah,
clear
only
to turn.
so you hit the one of the few poles that he made collisionable,
Yeah.
or that they made, because I'm not sure if it's guy or girl. So who made it? Welcome back here. So I'm thinking after we harvest, before we start the next seeding in autumn, which will probably be only like maybe 2 or 3 fields. We'll mow around the fields. I'll hire a couple of mowers for that. Actually, I've got to see if they'll fit. We've got enough power. If not, I'll hire the crane mower and we'll mow around the fields. Get some extra grass. At least I've got the right kind of truck and the right kind of trailer to go off-road. Although I think
cruise control wouldn't turn off if you jumped out of a vehicle. There'd be that many opportunities I'd be able to actually do stuff.
you might want to come over my way a little bit. One row. 2 rows. Left 2 rows, Sparky.
Yep. I don't get how it does that.
It's only for a couple of... for a little bit too, and then it goes back to how it was before.
It's just a random hitbox that you hit or miss.
I think because it's the edge of the... edge of the header. So yeah, it sort of randomly hits and misses.
That's how I missed that one, because it was lined up with it, and then it missed that one. Because they're normally a 2 wide hitbox, so 2 rows of this stuff.
Yeah. I always just try and put the last row in that last gap.
So how am I meant to do this? Go a big pole.
Well, I'm not looking at you at the moment, so you can do it however you want.
No.
As long as you don't end up on your side.
I got this. You might as well come back down here and wait for me. Or, yeah, just stay there. I'll go get the other stragglers as well, after I do the run back down.
Are you picking it all up, or you got to strip back down?
There's a strip, there's like a 2 wide strip on the way back down.
That's in between us, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can see a green line.
It was the easier way because of the pole, mate. I just go to the other side.
Yeah, we've got plenty more work to do here. We've got...
I wonder if you plough this field, do the poles disappear?
Nope.
Dang it.
So we've got these 4 fields. And this field. Plus then the crops. We've got a... So the crop from here is going all the way down here. Right? Yeah. The crop from 7 is going all the way down here. And the same as 6 and 8. Plus we have this field, these 2 fields, and these 2 fields still growing. So I'm hoping by the time we've done these 6, then 5 will be ready. Honestly, it's not a real big field, this one. That one behind us, the brown one, that's going to take a while.
Especially without GPS.
Oh no, you'll have GPS. Well, that's corn for forage, so we're going to use the forest harvest as well.
The other thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's getting GPS on it when you finish this. Anyway.
Am I able to do that, or do you need
Yes,
to?
with the role that Alex gave you. Yes.
Yep. How did he give it to me?
Because he's got the same role.
No, but he said he never did.
Well, it was either Alex or Luke.
Luke didn't even have his role.
No, because it was done after... I don't know how you got it then, because I didn't give it to you. I
Alex
gave you...
hasn't been on,
Yeah.
apart from that one
So, it
little
has to
month.
have been either I accidentally did it and didn't realise, or Luke did it.
Well,
Nah, AIs are not touching their fields. It's a multiplayer server. That means that I'm not going to allow AIs.
I'm an AI, but you don't know it. Waiting to get kicked. Well, I can say artificial, but the intelligence, I don't know. Driving for them. Whoa, that was a bit too hard.
Whoops. Oh, I'm just going to reverse then. I left my shifter in the gear position and I tabbed out, and when you tab back in it registers as I've moved it again, and I forget about it and I just leave it sitting in there. I don't when I'm doing field work because I've got shifter position set up to like fold, unfold, lower, turn on, turn off.
Do I leave this header on this? Are
No.
we using it later on?
We're using it later. We are using it later on, but that field's
Whatever.
not ready.
Yep.
So
It all
Put
looks
it back.
clean still.
just put it back and grab the other one and pull it properly to the field, i.e. don't connect to the head. Use the drawbar.
Wait, what one am I attaching?
The one above it, the one that you originally had on.
Now.
Yeah. So put that one back in its storage spot, and drop it down, and
Okay.
grab the other one from the top. You can't. And then, yeah, tow it, not.
I was going to hook on, drag it out, and then hook onto it.
Yep. I might actually.
That might be.
Actually, might use a chaser. We're going to put this over
What
at the
fields
field.
is going to 46?
No.
No?
It's not ready yet. And we're using the forage harvester for
Yeah.
46.
Yeah,
We're
I
going
said I didn't realise
to-
that I had corn.
6, I think it is. Oh, hang on. Which one is it? 2. So just to the left of the farm.
I'm attaching GPS. GPS is at 15 grand.
Yep. It's not cheap. Just gonna get my tractor. Hey, Wes. Well, you can still join.
Am I dropping straw on this? Or
You got
is
more
it
animals too.
soybean? That looks like soybean.
What? The one? No, it's wheat.
No, 2.
Nah, piggies. You got some piggies. 2, it's wheat.
So,
Yes.
so do straw?
Yeah, drop the straw.
Cool.
This track IS, it's way too high.
This is a straight edge. This
Ground
one.
temp is 13 degrees. There, we got some piggies. We're harvesting, so the simple reason we got I bought some pigs is we needed manure. Oh, our oats are ready to harvest. We needed manure and slurry, so we didn't have the food for the cows, and it's just cheaper to buy pig food. So.
It took me on a slightly different line than what I wanted.
Just me and Sparky.
Oh, you're not even in a truck.
Nope.
Up here honking at you.
I said I was going to go and get a chaser.
Ah.
Alright, well, we're in the realistic Discord voice chat. You know, I was grabbing a chaser.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said artificial no intelligence here. Just that.
Sinking coming. So you might want to stop. I like how it says sinking coming, so you might want to stop, and neither of us stop.
That's why I slowed down.
We'll wait for the zinc before we start down this line.
Yeah, I was. Just getting it all set up and ready. Oh wait, I didn't see it go forwards.
Huh?
It started to roll forwards on me.
You're 10, aren't you?
What? Oh yeah. Speed 10.
Yeah.
I was cutting my cheese up.
Here he comes.
That one. And that one.
I'll catch up. I don't want to hit you when I'm turning.
Let me put this out first.
I knew to clear the tractor.
Now I can look away because I got GPS.
I keep on hitting the wrong button. Not so. I need to change it around. I've got the GPS on the button I usually use for cruise control for trucking.
Yeah.
And I've got cruise up and down. Like my cruise down for trucking is the cruise control. So adjust speed up and down, or adjust speed down is my cruise control button.
God, that thing is so damn wide.
What?
The
Chaser?
chaser.
Yeah. It actually holds over half the trailer.
What about a pickup? Do you reckon a pickup would fit in there?
So where's truck driver? Unless you want to chase.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Or you could pick up the straw.
Yeah, truck driver or chaser, or you can pick up your straw.
I'll pick up the straw.
Oh my,
Please
the
be.
bumpers stopped working.
Rip. Alright, so you want the, if you're gonna bail, you want the New Holland baler. And your tractor's on a straw thrower at the moment.
Why?
Because it was throwing straw to your animals. Because my tractor was in the main part of the farm, so yours was the quickest to grab. And technically it's doing an animal job.
What's going on, Wesley?
Oh, not much. How do I turn on, can't think of it.
Well, that doesn't help.
There's so many things you can turn on in here.
Now, you press shift to change your direction. I'm trying to figure out, remember what that's.
Control space. That's
Thank
shuttle
you.
control. Oh, because I was driving up with the control, that's why it was off.
I drive it with controller.
Yeah, but I couldn't be bothered hitting the button every time. I'm driving with the wheel now, so I'm slowly turning everything back on. Turn it.
Ah, stupid.
I'm trying to remember where our baler's. Oh, no, never mind. I remember.
Oh, it doesn't want to sync up. Here we go.
Seriously, why don't you? Yeah, the
New
red
Holland
bale. Yeah, the red one
Yeah.
bales and wraps, so you can't use it for straw. So
Okay.
it spits out silage bales. And so if we went
You
bale
should be able
silage,
to turn that off, shouldn't you? You used to be able to.
no, you can't, unfortunately. That didn't work. tried to speed up to get you further back, and I slowed down. No, I slowed down. I slowed down and hit cruise again, and the process of slowing down just brought it back to where it was. It was like,
Ow.
and you don't get a choice on your baler because it's the only round baler.
Oh, I hate them. I got a tree in my way.
Then you're gonna have to reverse and either go and go around it.
Forgot how to turn on GPS.
That would be Alt C to engage, turn it on, Control S to set it up. But you,
Yeah,
do you
I
really
remember.
need GPS picking up straw? Just hit
True.
cruise control and just drive down the line and you'll pick it up just fine. That one. Nope, not that one. That one. Oh,
Goodbye, Tyler.
no. You know what that is? Look how much it was.
Yeah, I know, but why did it only do it now?
Because it does stupid things like that.
That's what confused me. I'm like, what?
I didn't need to empty, I just thought I'd empty.
Yeah.
You're full. You're not picking up any. You just let you were full like way back behind the truck.
Yeah, I couldn't stop my tractor in time.
So you travelled half a field.
Yep, that's what happens when you lag.
You lagged.
Yeah, it's every time I get close to Sparky, I lag like a bitch.
Can't blame me, I'm closer to the box than anyone.
It only does it with certain people.
So don't be chasing
Oh.
me.
FYI, the regular cab pickups have got to be removed, and the 40-foot flat deck is being removed. They call it server lag.
The which bed?
The regular cabs, so the Ford and the Dodge regular
So-
cabs.
So my Ford.
No. Have you got a regular cab?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, you got a dual cab. Oh,
F-50, I think.
yeah. And there's a Giants pickup now belongs to the farm for personnel transport. It holds
It's
six
a
people.
six-seater.
Yeah, I seen that.
Well, we can't transport in our utes, so. If I keep my wheel on the hay, we're good.
Every time it hits a bump, you hear it engine revving a little bit. You just don't have AdBlue mod either.
Nope.
I have AdBlue on my vehicles, or on whatever ones should have it.
Yeah, and it's not coming on. It's stupid. Stupid IRL.
Yeah, it is
Let
stupid,
alone. So I don't like it IRL, so I'm not going to have it on my server.
What is it?
AdBlue. Def.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally water and fertilizer.
Yep.
And honestly, yes, it cuts down on emissions when you're driving, but when it goes through its regen cycle and burns off all the carbon, that's when it spews it out. So everything it didn't spew out, then it's now it spews out in its regen. So it's not like it's reducing the carbon, it's just the entire.
My old work truck that I used to drive, that was only a little 300 Hino. That had the EGR burn off.
Yeah.
You just burn your eyes when it would start burning off though.
Yeah.
You get all other big truck drivers come and turn it off so they don't have to put up with it.
Well, all it does is derate your engine, until you do the burn off, and then
Yeah. It used to do burn offs at like quarter of the burn off. It had a dial or a gauge showing
Yeah.
how much it needs.
But as I said, like, yes, you're stopping a lot of the carbon, but with the DEF, but when you do the regen or burn off the carbon from the exhaust filter, you're just spewing it into the atmosphere anyway. You just can't see it. I'm glad mine doesn't have, my four-wheel drive's old enough that it doesn't have EGR or DEF.
My Ranger had it, which I wasn't too worried about. It just never revved up. It just had a EGR cooler. And it would just go back through itself.
Yeah.
Which I had a coolant leak on them, majority of the time.
Yeah. You do, because the EGR and the DEF system is prone to leak.
Dang it.
And to fix it costs a whole heap of money. Because it has to be done.
That's what a lot of people do, the EGR delete or blanking plates in the PJ Rangers.
Yeah.
The 3 litres. I never got around to it. I decided to sell
Well,
the
you can
vehicle
actually
before that.
I'll be right back.
oh yeah. Even in the, I'm pretty sure here and in the States you can actually do, even buy them new with AdBlue delete. So you can get them from factory without AdBlue. The main problem with doing that in the States is if you don't have AdBlue you can't go into California.
Who wants to go into California? Just saying.
So if you're a trucker, you sort of want
A
to go
lot of
into
the truck
California.
drivers hate going to Cali. They
Yeah.
would prefer to avoid it.
Yeah, but that's also where a lot of loads come from too. I hate Cali because it's only 55.
Yeah, and all the extra bullshit.
Yeah, all the emissions bullshit and
Yep.
having that little sail under the trailer and the diverter under the trailer, air diverter under the trailer.
I
and-
watch a lot of hot shotters that run F450s and that with goosenecks. And they always try to avoid the west coast.
A lot of independent big truckers do as well, but if you're working for a company then you don't really have a choice. All good hit. You need
Hang
this.
on, I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me to hit, huh?
No, waiting for you to move so I could go. Then you won't go. So I was like, okay, I'll go. Then you start moving.
I was just reading chat and so I looked over. Then 51%, I've got what, 2 loads off you, 3 loads off you since I unloaded. And like 20,000 at 51%. Actually, 19,000, 51%. That's like 30.
This keeps count of how many rows I've done too. 8 rows so far.
Yeah, it tells you your initial row and then how many either side of that initial row you are.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a row counter. If you start on the edge of the field, it'll be a row counter for that field. But if you want a row counter for the next field, you've actually got to disengage it, then re-engage it and redo all the GPS. So I just ignore the counter and just line up for the next field. Okay, the shape of the field. I thought the next field down there was a bit missing, but it's the shape of the field.
Second, early autumn.
Yep.
Piping coming.
It's small enough that it misses.
Yeah, I was just loading it. I've knocked over that many semis on multiplayer on 17.
The smaller harvesters, yeah, it's an issue. But the larger harvesters, like this one, this is the bigger of the two Russell matches.
Yeah.
It's actually up high enough that it just swings over.
A lot quieter in here.
Right, you turn your radio off. Where's my speaker?
No, I went into cab.
Ah.
The mirrors actually aimed perfectly on this.
Nice. That was a weird noise, Wes. Or was it you that made that noise?
Maybe me. I stretched out to the keyboard for the GPS.
Yeah, it was probably you then. I don't know if Weather's even in voice anymore.
I think it might still be muted even.
Might be.
Wish we could have a little TV in here.
In the combine.
Yeah. Time to go. See you later, right? So picking up the bales by the telehandler.
No, we've got an auto stacker.
Alright.
It's only an 8-bale auto stacker.
It looks more realistic in the mirrors on this thing with the ground than it does in anything else.
Too freaking high. That's the issue. I can't do in cab because my head position sits up too high with the track IR. I'm wondering if I'll be able to fit the whole field in the truck or not.
But it'll be like 1 left or so.
Because it's almost full. Like it's probably going to take a quarter of this to fill it.
Where's the weight go, Brad?
Nope.
So,
No, we store it for now.
Ah.
We're going to use it. We're going to use some of these crops in this little grouping for seed.
alright.
So we'll use it for seed and then we'll sell the rest.
I've refilled my seeder before from the actual combine, eh? I've sold my combine because I ran out of seed out in the middle of a big field, so I just drove my big butt up to it and emptied it into it. And kept going.
Yeah, we can't do that with these on here. We actually need to turn it into seed.
Yep.
Plus we need oats and all that for the chickens as well. So we don't have to buy chicken feed. Oats, wheat, rye.
Will a horse die if you don't feed it? Yeah?
Yeah. Any animals will die if you don't feed them. The
Yeah,
chickens
you found
don't
that
seem
out.
to be eating the food, so at the moment they're good. Like they got like I'll have a look.
Oi! You stopped.
Yeah. Oh, they got 600 litres, so they are eating it.
I turned back around to make sure I was clear over you and you stopped dead in front of me.
Well, I didn't expect you to come out that wide.
I have to just try and keep it cut corners. So I look to my right to make sure there's nothing blocking it, like trees. Look to my left and you were there sitting in front of me.
No, we might be lucky. We might get it all in the truck. Yeah, so these 4 in here drop the hay. especially this harvest go round. Wes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just had a thought. Do you want to be using one of the forage wagons and be dumping it in the TMR?
Yeah, we can.
It's up to you. If not,
Yeah,
if you
just-
don't, we're just gonna have to put bales into it. That's all.
Now let me finish this this line. The bales that we make, we can either sell them or keep them.
Oh, well, we need bales for straw for the flooring anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So for the bedding, we need bales. But for
Yeah.
the TMR, we can either use barred bales or just straight hay. straw.
Just yeah.
So it's
Let
up
me
to
finish
you.
this line, and I'll go get the forage trailer, and then I'll
Well,
do
we've
the
got
rest with that.
probably 2 to 3 more fields that are going to drop straw. So if you want to just finish this field and then change over.
Yeah, we can do that.
I ran around the pile.
I've been watching you.
I did that in first person too. That was so hard to judge how far away I was. Normally you judge it, you're okay, there we go.
I'm always in first person.
I'm in third person, but I swap it up. But there's like this tractor. If I get a first person, I sit so high up in the cabin that it's just more annoying than anything else. Thanks for the follow, Aussie Simulation. I've really got.
You might as well turn around now and go back the other way.
Right.
So I should be able to start coming back down the other row again.
No worries. So what part of our beautiful land do you hail from?
Toilet paperless area, I guess.
That's pretty
That's
much
everywhere.
Exactly.
Apparently we're getting people drive 3 to 4 hours to our little bush town just to wipe out our shelves.
Yeah.
Oh nice, I'm northwest New South Wales.
I'm Tassie.
Sydney. Yep. I was not far from you, in a sense, gamer.
No, you're
So I
about
moved
7
down
hours.
Yeah, but I was a lot closer.
Yeah, you were. You're only a couple of hours away.
Well, that's just like Tom is not that far from me.
Yeah.
And so
cool.
Alex was only 15 minutes away from me till he moved.
Tom is an hour and a half drive from me. No, sorry, 45 minutes because he lives in Smith. Yeah, Smithton.
I was like, why can't I hear beeping? Oh, it's Wes.
Yep. Yeah, Aussies from South Burnett, Queensland. Bale must be just out of my view. I seen it pop out the back of the baler and then disappear. hopefully when they do release the next version, they've done a lot more graphics updates.
Yeah, because there's not much difference between 17 and 19.
It's a little bit sharper and a little bit clearer, and the material, they've got the particle.
The grounds look a lot better
Yeah.
than the grass and crop.
It is, if you look at it quickly, it looks very similar, but if you go down into fine detail, like plastic looks like plastic, metal looks like metal, where in 17 it was just all one texture, whether it's plastic, metal, what. The ground textures, when you get right down close, they do look different. But I'm hoping they completely redo the game engine for the one of the releasing next year. Yep, we're playing
Next year,
Porter Westifica.
Yeah, Port West Lithica.
they're not gonna make one next year. They're doing more DLCs for this.
No, that was this year. The new one was supposed to be released this year.
The 20 would be mobile.
Yes, which was released in 2019. 2021, which was going to be released in 2020, would have been this year.
Yeah.
You got to take a year off the date for the release date, but they release it in November, so it's only like 2 months out from that year anyway.
So what field next?
Or one of the two right next to you.
The same header, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. That one
Yeah,
to
Luke,
our
where
right
are
might
you?
be dropping straw.
They should both drop straw.
Ha 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 ha, Luke.
Luke is being lazy.
Yep. Luke's playing House Flipper.
Yeah, because I'm stuck on it. Alex.
You are lazy, Luke.
Do you reckon go across both fields at once?
No. They're two different crops.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yes. So, turn your GPS 90 degrees via the menu
Yeah, well,
and just go up and down one field.
so one looks like soybeans, one looks like... Oh, sorry.
Sparky
about that.
likes it too. But,
Really? It decided to drop straw randomly?
well, that's Wes's issue.
Yeah, if you still got straw left in the swath, it will drop it.
Yeah.
You bet. I did it all the way back up here and I was nowhere near it.
You know
Yeah.
how I said, oh, hopefully that'll fit in? It dropped like 200 litres into the trailer and it was full. So I've still got
Oof.
75%
Oh.
in the chaser.
I forgot to lock my GPS. There we go.
So you're just going to have to sit and wait for me. If I can go... Then, technically, who knows if Giants is going to release the next farm sim next year because of all this virus stuff. Because they're all working from home now, pretty much.
Oh, all the straw lines just screwed my head up trying to look over at you guys. That's how my render
Should be,
distance.
Oh yeah.
It was just straight below.
The render distance isn't all that good. I'm running it, like for me, I'm running at 4K max everything, and the render distance still isn't all that far.
Yeah, I've got max render distance as well.
That's why I'm hoping they redo the game engine so that we will have actual ground deformation and do more upgrades to the graphics and multiplayer. But
You know what would really suck is if they actually added to where if it when it rains, you actually get
well, that would come in with ground deformation.
That would be awesome. It would just feel like spin tires.
except you won't move. Unless you got trucks, and then that's a different story. Gee, slow down, Speedy Gonzalez.
No, I wasn't too
I'm
fast.
going slow.
I was talking to me. It's going 60k across the field. My truck. I wind up. Mustn't be. Oh, close. Much ago.
You still got more in that, do you?
Yeah. As I said, I got 200 litres out of the chaser for the truck.
Ah. In total.
Yeah,
I
in
thought
total.
you said that's how much you had left.
No. There's something like 20 something left. 20 odd thousand left in it.
Sounds like you problem, eh, Wesley?
I'm sorry?
Sounds like a him problem.
Well, it's a you problem too, Sparky, because you need me to unload.
Yeah, I'm only at 44%.
Yeah, without your chaser, you're screwed.
No, he's coming on. I
I'm
won't do
going.
that.
I'm going to dump this off.
I'll dump it on the ground.
You can spend the hour picking it up.
Yeah, well, I don't need that long.
We'll get him the smallest bucket and the smallest telehandler.
Dang it.
And make sure it's pink too.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, Luke, have you seen the Tractor of Shame?
Yeah,
Yes,
you've been on
yeah.
the farm. What's
Check
away?
something.
Once we move to canola, I want chaser and a truck driver. If there's the three of us on,
Alright, I'll chase.
because I want to take it straight down to the refinery. Which one did you start on? This one.
Oh,
The one I'm parked next to, right?
yeah. I started in the middle of the two because of the dodginess of the edge of that side.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just parking my truck there.
I see you run. But
What?
Wes just dropped out of voice, I think.
You still there for me.
Ah.
I dropped out of chat. And I'll unload you before you start heading down.
Probably would have got all the way down there and started coming back by the time it was full.
Could have.
At 77%.
But since we're both at this end, I may as well pick you up.
Oh, there's a ladder. How you meant to use the ladder?
Well, you can't use the ladder when the pipe's folded anyway.
Yeah.
But I could.
The what? Wow. Oh. Wrong button. Got all confused with all my buttons.
Yeah. So if you have a look at the screen, look how high my head is. Hence why I don't use first person in this tractor.
So what's 5? Canola.
5? No, it's right.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
It's on my render distance, so it's just a B.
No, Wes, I can't.
Is it only that tractor?
This and a couple other ones. It sits a little bit higher than normal.
Is that a mod
But-
tractor?
No, this is base game.
Oh. I was going to say you could probably go into the game files and
But
move
that's
it
as
down.
low as I can get it, but yeah. So it is possible if I sort of hunch over, I get a better view, but it's just too annoying to hunch down. So I just don't bother. And just use third person. Hit. Well, why don't you go get some nut? Yeah, as I said, it's this tractor and it's only like a couple others, so I just ignore it. I'll eventually upgrade to a different case tractor anyway.
Contract.
No, I won't go for a tractor. I'll probably go to the Magnum.
No. We've got Wesley all the way over there.
Well, he's got to stop every 10
Yeah.
meters or so.
He looks smaller in first person. So what's happening with the old tractors?
Well, this one,
Sell
I'll
it, man.
sell it. Either sell it or I'll sell one of the other ones and replace it with this one. But I'll probably, because of the first person with track IR, I'll probably just sell it. What I should do is get the link for the map and do a map command. Might do that quickly.
Oh, wait, mosquito.
There you go, map command.
Just stay down there when I come back down. I'm about to turn around.
Apparently it got blocked on... Oh no, there it is, YouTube.
Whoa. Let's just go and have fun there. Brakes didn't work, but it steered.
Just wondering what that noise was for.
Yeah, well, my brakes didn't want to work, and then I was getting ready to steer.
Why have I got a notification? Ah.
There's mud on the window now.
Well, that's what happens. Things get dirty. It's too bad. Then go and, after this field, go and wash it,
Nah,
or clean the window.
nah.
Welcome back. We're harvesting oats at the moment. We've got Sparky harvesting still. I'm now running a chaser bin, and we've got the truck parked up there. And way in the distance, yeah, we did. We finished. That's it, just in front of me. And then we harvested You can see the John Deere in the distance that's moving. That's Wes. He's bailing up another field that we've done. And yeah, my bot doesn't like leaks. Yeah. Actually here they haven't actually shut down the schools. They've just shut down all the school excursions and stuff like that. Why did you break them?
I didn't.
No, I did.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna shut down the schools here or not.
I like how you have one clean track and two clean wheels and the others all dirty.
Yeah, it's the same pretty much in a lot of places. Wes? I don't know why I'm doing a figure 8.
Why is it showing that it's dumping?
That is weird.
I've already done 10 rows of this field. Wow.
See, I'm glad we're not using the big harvesters, because this field will be done in like no time, like 5 minutes and it'll be done.
Go big or go home. But see how you
He
got
doesn't
3
suit this.
fields here?
Yeah. You
See how
turn
you
them.
got these 3 fields? I would normally plough the roads in and make that field as well.
Yeah. But honestly, we're in Germany, so that's not suited for big. The roads and everything aren't suited for
Yeah.
big machinery, which is good.
Even though someone imported a big bud over there.
No, you're good, cool. Yeah, I'll probably take over the harvester, or I'll jump on the forage harvester at some point soon. I don't think the forage harvester's ready, but no, we're not ready for that yet. Yeah, in the tractor I can't, but the harvester I can. If a first person in this, I sit up too high. I'll sit up too high for my liking anyway.
See, if we had the other guys in, they could be harvesting the other field. Well, whatever field they could with the other thing. If they were all ready.
Let me know when I'm under you.
Yep.
Seriously, I turned you on cruise control. Oh, fuck off. It just done cruise control at 53.
I'm empty anyway.
No worries.
Somehow in amongst all that, yeah, emptied it.
Yeah, I'm quite happy to use first person. I feel like I sit up too high in this. And I'm sort of trying to sit down low. If I sat up properly, it'd be even higher. Alright, here. But I'll kick him out of the... Yeah, the straw we're dropping now, he's going to pick up with a forage harvester.
Or me.
No, a forage wagon, I should say, Wes.
Ah.
But when you finish this field, you're getting out of the combine. We're swapping. It would be nice, but the map we're on uses that many script mods that Xbox wouldn't allow, PlayStation wouldn't allow, so that's why it can't be on. Console. That's the issue with a lot of them, is that the consoles won't let the script mods come in, and especially like this map uses a lot of scripts that just wouldn't be. Yeah, and then you got people who make them just privately. Like I have got one that I edited that's only for people who join the farm, but then I could actually go back to the standard one now. Because the edit's not working the seasons anyway.
To right.
You should be able to fit the rest of that in your tank, shouldn't you?
Yep.
It would be good, I agree, it would be completely awesome to have them on Xbox and PlayStation, but unfortunately, because they won't allow the script mods, so I can't see where the pipe is. So we've got to... Yeah, it would be very nice for this mods. Although some script mods are going through. Like you get seasons on console now. But I think they're only letting through the very, very popular ones that are submitted to Giants.
Yeah, I want Sunny Bay too.
Sandy Bay got sent back to the maker yesterday, today or yesterday. Yep. Errors, he's got to fix them.
Oh yeah, cruise control.
Yeah. There were some errors that he has to fix before they'll release it. And that's one that is actually coming to consoles. The Sandy Bay map is coming to console. Just slightly different because you can't have some of the features he's got in it for PC. But once he gets it approved for PC, then he'll be submitting it, modifying it and submitting it for console.
You want me to tip straight into the truck?
Yeah, you can tip straight into the truck. And then I'll...
Ooh, that's a bump there.
Well, that was a little. I was moving out of your way so you could jump in it, go down the other side, but anyway. But you can hop out now.
So where's this going?
Hey Peter. The silos that you don't like.
Okay.
It's the easiest way to tell you, the ones you don't like.
Ah, yep.
Not much, we're just doing some harvesting on the farm. We have sheep, pigs and chickens now.
For now. So I'm gonna feed him again.
Shush.
Oh, the door's up.
Yeah, the door's up, because that's where I've been. You've turned off the. Trying to change to reverse and you've got it turned off.
Yeah, I jumped in the truck and went to reverse around the pole. Every vehicle I jump in, I basically do it. If I've got to do a lot of reversing. You on the next field yet? Yep.
Yep. Well, not exactly on it yet.
Yeah, but it's the next field.
I bet there is with this stuff that's going on. Oh, it's A plus it. Set. Set. Oh, hang on. Gotta turn my lines on.
You what?
Have to set up the GPS.
Ah. You get it. You killed the cab.
Oh, it is dropping it. I didn't think it was dropping it.
I never turned it off.
Oh, I got a little bit over on that one. No. Let's go first person in this one. There's Mr. Farmer Sparky. I'm guessing you want the pipe out?
Meh. How quick is it filling with this stuff?
Yeah, I know. I'm at 0.
Oh, this does not like turning, does it? Field is done, don't look over here, you got another field to go.
Oh, 2 to go.
No, this one's not ready yet.
Yeah, but he's doing the next field with the forage. With
Oh,
the
okay.
forage wagon. So it won't take him too long. Grab the big one, Wes. Yeah, but even where I am, we've got people travelling to my small town to wipe out the supermarkets. It's beyond ridiculous. Actually, some of the supermarkets around Australia have started IDing people.
Well,
So
I'm
that-
screwed. My ID's up, but my dad's.
Yeah. And if you're not local, they won't let you in the store. I think Woolies and that aren't doing it. It's a lot of some of the IGAs have started doing it, of the independent ones. Yeah, that's the one, Wes.
Yeah, well, I'm screwed, or I would be, because everything is addressed to my dad's. My car's all registered and insured up there, so it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've heard something that the malaria vaccine might
They're going back to the old coronavirus vaccines that they've had from the other
yeah.
ones. So
So
they
that's
said
what
that
people
one of them-
keep on thinking, that this is a brand new virus. It's not. It's just
No,
a mutation
it's just
of
a new, it's just a
the
new
corona.
strain.
Yeah, it's a new strain. It's not completely new.
That's why all these people that are panicking, I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's why if you look on a lot of like cleaning products, they will have human coronavirus on it.
Yeah. No, there probably are, Peter. Yeah, this new strain came from bats. Because apparently some people in China decided to eat some bats.
Good thing it wasn't some pink bats. Yeah. But it tastes like toffee.
But yeah, there's something about, I've heard a few things about there's a couple of proteins in your lungs that it clings to, so if we can get rid of the proteins in the lungs, then it can't cling to anything. But the person I heard that off was actually getting it from a Russian news site, so who knows.
Probably a more reliable news site than a lot of Australian ones at the moment.
Well, US and Australian news push their own agenda, so apparently the Russian news is pretty much doesn't try and push an agenda.
Yeah. Can I nickname this grasshopper tractor?
Why is that not harvesting? And why are you driving?
Did you forget to put it down?
No, I put it down. I just reversed into the crop. No, I'm immune. Now I can't drive forward. Look, it's down. It's not picking it up. It's not my fault. You can look on the stream. It's not actually cutting it.
It might not actually be to the next stage properly. It might look it, but it might not be. I used to have this problem.
It should be.
No, but sometimes it'll look it, but it won't be.
Map says it is. Well, actually I can't tell because everybody's standing around it. Ready to harvest, ready to harvest, ready to harvest. It says harvested. Yeah. It actually says for me harvested.
Ready to harvest here.
It's all ready to harvest. I don't know why it's not.
Why is it?
I think we might have had a issue with the server.
Yeah, it doesn't. The machine doesn't want to move.
That's because I've got GPS on. Hang on. Jump out. Now it should move.
There
It's
we
done
go.
it for you. Weird.
Jump back in.
Yeah, now it's on it. I'm just having a little hissy. Where's Wes? Oh, he's not back out to the field yet. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah. %, moisture.
Good. Didn't check the moisture, but yeah. Oh, nice, Peter. Oh, if I see you on, I'll come and say hello and hang out.
Uh-oh.
What happened to you?
I bumped the button and teleported away.
Naughty, not supposed to be teleporting.
I didn't mean to, so I was like, no, teleport back.
It's just upright a bale. Because apparently the cutting head didn't quite clear it. Yeah, I'm bringing it out. Only about half full.
Do what I do to the helpers. I always have empty them till they're whatever, and then wait for them to come back up.
No, I'm empty. Yeah, as I was saying, that's not new. Coronavirus itself isn't new. This is a new strain, but well, if you want cows, you want it in the TMR, yeah.
Ah, stuck.
That's no, so it's cutting up this time. The server was having a little hiccup at on that last run. Hi Sparky.
Hi. Did you even see me jump in? Or
I seen you run up.
he
I was like,
actually
I was looking around to see if I could see your name, and then I looked over to the left and seen you sitting there.
Why do you get a right seat and I don't?
Huh?
You have an air ride seat, I don't.
Because you're in the... I'm not going to say the word. Actually, yeah,
Naughty seat.
you're in the donkey seat. Or kiddie seat, one of the two.
Yeah. What percentage?
42. Actually should be doing is going down this way, then going right to the edge of the field and going up the edge of the field. And bringing the two edges in.
Right. You're travelling, wasting time travelling to the other end.
So you've got to waste time turning around.
Not as much time.
Really?
But
Cruise control's not staying on. Fine. I just use my foot instead. He wants to know what you're eating.
well, I'm eating.
Yep.
Jeez. Yes, that was pretzels.
Probably even 10 k an hour on this is somewhat unrealistic. Should be around the 5 to 7.
Those would be about right.
No. Usually between 5 and 7, depends on the combine. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't so much bruise it, not with grain, but you would be spitting it out the back of the combine. You couldn't thrash it fast enough. You couldn't thresh it and sort it fast enough going at this speed. Even the brand new case combines that automatically control the speed, they only sit around 6. They usually go between 4 and 6, maybe up to 7, and they're automatically adjusting all the speed and the threshing to cope with what's coming in. Wetter crops Yeah, you'd bruise it.
What's your percentage?
41. Oh, wrong line. He's almost finished that field. by the
The
look of it.
average speed of a combine is 4 miles per hour.
We're
Go
going,
over to peak between 50 and
say 4
75.
miles, it's about 7k an hour. You coming to dump? So that is a yes.
Yep.
Pipe coming out.
Oh, you missed some.
Yeah, I didn't drop the head down in time. I was hoping I grabbed it, but it didn't.
What field next? 8, I'm guessing.
5. One right behind us. It's ready for harvest.
Ah. But is it?
Yeah.
Says that colour, does it?
You might want to check the moisture,
Moisture.
but it's ready to harvest. It's showing on the map is ready.
No, don't pull the tool out till you get there. It says ready to harvest. 8%,
Yeah, so she's good.
100% growth, I think that symbol is. 14%, 100%. Right. 17 meters, what's that mean?
That's your yield. So we'll be yielding about 17 litres per plant.
Ah, okay. Bushels.
Well, yeah. Litres are here in this, not bushels.
Really?
Yep. Probably gonna have a bit there I missed.
I guess no. You put the pipe away.
Ah, I thought I was pulling it out.
It was under it empty and all of a sudden it disappeared. I'm like, wait, what? Turned around and looked.
I thought you put it. I thought I didn't have it out, so I pressed the button for it. That's up to you, Wes, but how much have we got in the TMR? Well, it depends on how quickly you want cattle, too. Yeah, it's actually TMR this one, and maybe bale the rye if it drops.
It should drop. It should. No, I have my torch on.
When do you not have your torch on in this game?
I normally don't have it on.
Thank you.
Darker now. Yeah.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but look where the sun is.
I'm inside a cab, I can't see it.
Ah.
What?
You unfolded the header. He did what I did earlier and I got caught on something.
You know why I unfolded it? I went to lift it up,
Yeah.
and I mustn't have pushed it over far enough on my shifter, because I used the shifter for that function.
I think you're on a hay bale now.
Yeah, that's alright.
Or nearly.
Just push it out of the road.
Oh.
I leant back and now my head's actually in the where the grain collects.
Does it feel like you're getting rained on?
Look around, it's like right. Turn around, it's like right in my face.
Oh, cruise control failed. This is at 60% already. Oh, not already.
Well, it takes 500,000 total. That's the max you can put in it. So it's up to you. We don't.
Why a mosquito? I kicked a mosquito earlier and it went flying.
I just did it again, but I caught myself. Unfolding the header.
Just watching the crow or the bird flying around.
Oh! I think I need to get up and stretch in a minute. How many bales do you reckon there, Sparky?
I can see 59 where I'm standing in my render distance, and then it's maybe a few more.
Whereas let's say do one more packet, a one more field of bales, max. The rest either in the TMR or in hay storage. Simply because we don't want too many bales on the farm. If we have too many bales, that's gonna cause lag.
Unless you got the actual bale storage
Yeah,
ones.
we don't have them installed. Yeah, bale this field and then the rest just pick up with the forage wagon.
How many more rows do you reckon you'll come back down? So
2.
I'll
this
leave
one.
this one down this end.
Actually, there's a little bit up the top as well, so it's probably about 4.
Alright. I'll go
So
right
I'll
up
come
there.
back down and then I'll have a little square at the top of the field. Wow, GPS, wow. Yeah, it's got a little offshoot at the top. What are you
I'm
meowing?
stuck in a tractor wheel.
What are you meowing about, Peter? So you want to see the sheep and the pigs? Yeah, sheep. Got 10. Over in that light, the red roof building there. There, you got to fight words for these ones.
If you want, finish off up here and then do that right all the way down. Last. Oh wait, you're down there.
Yeah, true. I was going to take a side trip, but to the sheepies, which would mean I'd need to be up here anyway.
Might as well jump in a truck and take the truck and empty it.
What I'm thinking is I'm just going to tab up there.
Oh, okay.
A fight between Wes and Peter. Who would win? You can always use the command. What is it? The dual command. Or battle or whatever it is. I'll get to the end of the I'll get to the end of the field before I'm full. That would be why. I was wondering why when I dropped it, it basically stored out to the combine. Wasn't Peter duelled?
Who won?
Wes.
Lol.
Breaks out the AR-15 and takes 5 sheep hostage. That's half his sheep.
Ooh, I'm hoping this all fits. Really? Cruise control did a potato. I'm wondering if that's all going
Peter
to
knows he's always welcome if he wants to join the farm.
I'm at 94%. You got none left?
None left. Part this here. No worries, Wes.
What?
Said I'll be right back.
Ah.
In Twitch chat.
Yep.
There we go. Sheep. And they're doing alright for water. Amazingly. Got 10 in total.
96% in the truck. Where's this going, silo?
Yep.
Ugly silo.
Yep. And we've got some.
You want to lift back to your combine though?
Probably should take a lift. We've got our chickens. And our rooster. Jump the fence even though you can walk through it. So I like how my host alerts still work, but my follows don't. Piggies that actually look like piggies. Did you see the sheep? Or do you want me to go back to them? I hear a truck.
Huh?
Said I hear a truck.
Soong's not as good on this. This is a rear steer one.
Yeah, we've got 10 suffix. Let's see how they're doing.
Why? What?
Pigs could do with some straw. Sheep need to be cleaned.
It looks fine to me.
Huh?
It looks fine to me. Don't look at him too closely. The animation's a bit retarded.
It is a little bit.
Oh.
They actually got good textures on that one. The cattle look good on here too. We just don't have any yet. You can just park it on this road if you want.
Yeah, well, I was going to park it about midway, I think. What way are you going?
I'll be coming towards us.
Okay. I'll go drop you off up here and then I'll come around, park it back down.
Yeah,
on
I'd
the
literally
corner
just
back
park it
down
on the
there.
road. It's only a service road for these fields anyway. So.
Oh, you got put in front of it.
I would
Fuck
do
it out.
headlands, but there's plenty of grass around the edge of these fields. Can't sneak up on me this time, I'm in third person.
I wasn't trying. I ran up and it was like, do you want to jump in? Okay.
Where's... We've gone through the rest of spring and summer since you've been on the farm. Okay, I might have had to replace them because I forgot that sheep can die. And I forgot to feed them. My bad. When I remembered it was too late.
I found they were not there.
Yeah, I sent them off to the butcher. Don't worry, they were used well.
Sold them alongside some toilet paper. Free lamb chop for any purchase of toilet paper.
I don't ever get sold then.
What do you mean? It will fly off a shelf with the toilet paper.
True.
Have you seen the butchers that had toilet paper that they were giving away
Hey,
with every purchase
I've
of
looked
meat?
after them. Once I realised, because I forgot that they can actually die with seasons where they can't die at base game, so I wasn't really paying attention to them. It's like, oh yeah, shit, they could die. Damn it.
What's your percentage?
44.
Okay, cool.
Let me go back up and you can unload on the way back down.
Yep. That's what I was trying to judge. God, what was... Look at it, building up.
What's that?
The seeds.
Oh yeah, behind us. Oh.
Yeah, where's this way?
Well, you would have needed to bring it back up there anyway,
I don't know.
because you would have needed to basically be emptying me as soon as I turned around.
Yep.
Oh, this is a 3. Looking at the stereo in the combine, I thought it said MP1 player. It's like, really? Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'll put it out. And then... Oh,
Bye!
no, not that one. I was on the right one until I reversed. There we go.
Nearly motored the tractor. It's okay, it's not my tractor. What is it?
Seriously?
I looked down for 2 seconds and you stopped.
It did its usual trick, you know. Hit cruise control and just goes, nope. And of course, alright hit, no worries.
He would have hit me.
And you, because you would have had it in my road. Combine over tractor. That works in real life too. You hit the combine with the tractor, or vice versa, you get in trouble with the tractor.
You're empty, yeah?
Yeah.
But
Maybe. Unlikely. Pedro be a better answer than that than me.
oh, now I have cheese in my keyboard.
Well, there's one way to fix that.
Tip my keyboard upside down, throw it out the door.
No, don't eat cheese. The keyboard.
I was done eating and I went to put the cheese back in the packaging, and it flicked it off the packaging.
But still, the common sense says don't eat it at the computer. But what's common sense these days?
Common sense apparently is going and buying all the toilet paper and all the food that you can.
No, that's idiots.
No, I don't think that's common sense, but it's not. Percentage.
That's just panic buying.
What's your percentage?
44.
So you should be able to make it back here.
Yeah. But you'll need to empty me once I get back.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Yes, it is. All started by someone trolling on social media. You're destroying the crop there, mate.
Yep. It's got a wider footprint than what I thought.
Yeah, it has because of the tracks.
Yeah. I was still in reverse when it got it.
No, it doesn't. As I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, US and Australian news media outlets and all that basically push for their own agenda.
So I shared on my Facebook about the Australian news agencies doing it, and I had American friends sharing it because they know that the Australian ones have been doing it as well.
Yeah. There's no integrity in it anymore. It's like, I'm going to push my agenda and that's it. So's YouTube.
Don't look behind me.
I see you do it.
No, don't look behind me.
That's
The
alright,
stupid thing
not that
about
much.
YouTube is the news alerts are still posting out as
Yeah.
group clusters for coronavirus.
Yeah, no, they're posting the news and the news, but mainstream media news.
Yeah.
If I done a one, or you done one, or Joe Blow does one, and they put coronavirus or pandemic or whatever in the title, it will get shadow blocked. In other words, it won't turn up in searches. If that makes sense. Only, you know, the actual mainstream media news ones will. Or popular YouTubers, one of the two. But then again, I'm honestly sick of all the talk about coronavirus because it's all you see everywhere.
Nothing else to talk about nowadays. Really? Error? Why?
Well, stuff's up this turnaround. I wouldn't stand there. It wouldn't be pretty coming out the other end.
I mean, I get caught in thingamajiggy.
In the reel, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
you
doing,
get caught on the reel. Well, the reel would feel you into the conveyor. You'd probably get caught on the reel too, but the conveyor would also grab you. So, I'm guessing you might survive, but you might not be all there.
What do you mean all there? Ain't they all there in the first?
I mean, body parts wise.
And you're in this seat.
It would be worse in corn. I could actually see you in this field, so I could stop. But in corn, I wouldn't see you till it was too late.
You could still see me when I crashed, eh?
I couldn't. Oh yeah, when you crouched. I don't know if I will change back the cab when I come around. But I should still be able to. Yeah.
Doesn't name tags pop up? You should be able to get rid of them.
I can't see it at the moment, but there is a darker spot. Yeah, I could see you just before you stood up.
Yeah.
I could see that there was someone or something there anyway. Enough to know that, okay, I need to stop. But when you stand up, it's only like chest height. Yeah, I can see you moving around there. And I can actually tell it's a person. Three-quarters full. Ooh, you got close then.
I'm in third person with it raised up over the tractor.
Well, from first person in the cab, it looked like you come close to clipping the header.
I was half a meter off it, if that.
Yeah,
That was close.
it looked like you were going to come in behind it and hit it.
Can't finish. I hate doing round bales. I hate them with vengeance. If I bail, I just square bails.
I honestly prefer square, but he went around.
Huh?
I prefer square. They don't go rolling away from you,
Yeah.
and they're
Oh.
easier to stack.
You know. It won't be long till I'll be going to bed too. It's probably what, 1:30? Yeah.
Yep. It's 1:30. I'm probably going to be streaming for probably half an hour. Probably get this field done and then that's it.
So what are you going to do in winter?
Log.
Huh?
Log,
Is that it?
pretty much. Log and look after animals. Alright, Peter.
Kill all sheep.
Early winter we can plough and prep, yes, but mid to late winter, midwinter, no.
Yeah.
The ground will be frozen.
Yeah.
I mean, like early and late. So once the ground temp hits zero, pretty much under zero, you're not going to plough. You're not going to be able to cultivate. The ground's frozen. But just up, you can see the ridge line up to our left. That's the. Yeah, we have got snow plows. We haven't got them yet, but we've got them in the server.
We do? Do we?
Yeah, not in the.
Oh, there.
Yeah, the
The truck itself's not in. Well, it's
should be.
normally a miscellaneous for trucks, isn't it?
I can't remember where it is, but it should be. That's not what I pressed.
I just realised there's third person in passenger.
What's that?
I just realised there's actually third person in passenger.
Some vehicles there is, yeah. Really gotta stop the server and change it from easy. Yeah. They can as well. Actually no, we don't have the plough mod. We've only got the salt spreader and the plough for the tractor.
Yeah.
We don't actually have plough mods. We've just got the one that basically comes with seasons, which is just the blade and the spreader. But I'll probably add a couple of ploughs.
I had a grader back on my single player. I don't know what I did with it. It worked like that too. It would have been good.
See, I've got some snow blowers and all that as well. Like, I've got a lot of different plough equipment that I use on single. It's just I haven't put them on the modifier yet, but I'm sort of keeping them off too. So I want to test them, make sure they don't cause any issues first.
God, you got a bit drunk there.
GPS disengaged on me. And I was like, hang on, I'm not going straight, so I just hit the GPS again. You know, it took all that time for me to empty. I only just
Really?
hit zero just before The end.
Drunk.
It's actually still in line. Sort of.
That's not what it says.
It's not that bad. What I mean by still in line is that little tiny bulge will be picked up on the next run. And it's not like it's over dramatic. Like you can still pick that up with the forage wagon easily. You know why? It's because I didn't turn left before I turned right. I just turned right. Bear!
How wide is that? How wide is that header?
Did you get it that time?
No,
9 meters.
9 meters. I'm setting GPS up to hopefully follow you. So I've set it up for 9 meters.
What, on the baler?
On the wagon.
Ah. You probably need to put an offset on it.
I haven't heard this song in ages.
I'm guessing you listen to the radio.
Yeah.
I've got music on my stream.
It's Blue Daddy, whatever it is.
Welcome back, Hit.
Dabadi.
I'm Blue.
Yeah. You wanna let me empty?
No,
Okay.
you're supposed to be doing that while I'm moving. So if you want to continue to empty me, you can
Ah, okay.
go down to the other end of the field.
Yeah.
You're clogging up my radiator and grill.
Yep. You should have seen it. I used to push the combines along. So you get them up to like 12, 13 k's an hour.
I need to do that first for myself here.
Trey.
Oh, thank you. Didn't break.
Come on, you should have seen that tree. I was climbing it.
I did. As I said, the combine didn't break. I was trying to turn fast enough to avoid it. You bastard. It's the only thing with letting GPS line it up is it does that.
I get it pretty much dead on and then I lock it in once it's basically on the line. That's why I won't move it. I ended up going round and round and round at one point because it thought I wanted it to go backwards. So it was trying to put me on the line going the other way.
Yeah, if you just a little bit. Oh, thanks, hit. Note to self, go and delete that Twitch clip. As I said, I couldn't brake, so I used a tree to brake me.
Give me a tree to break the combine. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's about.
Hey, I actually know a bloke who went through 2 fences, took down a power line, 4 fences and took down a power line in a
Was that
combine. No. As I said, I know a bloke. That wasn't me. It was one of the old regular customers when I used to install pay TV.
You reckon 2 more rows?
Yeah, I reckon 2. Maybe 3.
That trailer's full, eh? I got 28% in it. This.
You might be alright. I would say 2 and a bit. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be 2 and a strip. So this one back and then back again for 1 strip. I'll road the combine down to the next field. While you unload, and then we'll bring the stuff back to the field and then to the next field, and then I think that's going to be it.
Same safe place. Find a tree.
Safe space till by a chainsaw.
Nah, combine can't get me.
Yeah, but I can always buy a chainsaw and chop the tree down.
You wouldn't do that. You'd have a mess to clean up. Because while you have a chainsaw, I'll have a chainsaw as well, and I'll cut it up even a small piece.
True.
Did that to someone. They cut a tree down, so I cut it up into really small pieces and put it on in front of their stuff. Yeah, it's really gonna be
Yeah, I'm gonna
cleaning up,
try.
pick up.
Yep. What did I say? Oh, might pick. Might not. We'll come back and get that little bit. I know it's going to miss some more down here.
That should be good. You're locked on the GPS?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that should be good. So where's the combine going from here? 8?
No, it's 7, I think it is.
Okay.
I'll go and get that bit I missed first, but 7. That's why I said I'll road it.
I gotta park over here so you can dump it into. Then I'll run over to the truck and take it, dump it.
Yep. Got this one too.
The things over where that little part you missed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just grabbing a little pet I missed here.
Stacy's mum.
Well, see, I've got music going, but it's non-copyright stuff.
Yeah.
Not because of Twitch, it's because of YouTube.
Oh, those doors nearly just hit me. They opened up as I was driving past the front of the building.
Don't worry, they're non-collision.
Oh, even for the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's good. I nearly crashed into the fence on the other side trying to get away from them.
Little bump.
Let's see. Uh-oh, death wobble.
Then don't go that fast.
It was just because the truck wanted to keep steering. What's this fit? Oh, I won. What? No.
What?
The left bumper wasn't working, so I kept teleporting. Come back. And it still wouldn't work. Oh. Yeah, you want to park just down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Taxi! It's not Uber.
Sorry, no Uber. The only other person on the server is me, and we're both at the same spot.
Yeah.
So you just have to hoof it.
The bailiff still in the middle of the field.
No, I can stay there. Still doing the job. If it was finished and there was no more bailing, then yeah. It has to be put away.
You want to jump in?
I'm just looking at the animal. The pigs need straw. But actually they can wait. Might help if I hit the right key.
I was like, wait, can you not get it?
I was just so used to jumping in vehicles on my own, you know. So I was just hitting E to enter the vehicle. I was like, huh? Oh, that's right.
But you want to be dropped off just where I dropped this stuff off?
Yeah, fine.
I have bigger trucks that have better towing circle than this thing.
They do, but I like how this one's 6-wheel drive.
Whoop. Till
Depends
it
on
tries
how
to
you-
whip around.
Yeah.
See, I was here and it opened up and I ducked it back over this way. Oh, that steered more than what it was meant to. Park this back over there.
Yep. Park it over at field. It's gonna shut down though.
Oh, I nearly hit that again. Last time I put it out there, I hit the fence post.
Flower, sunflower, flower, sunflower, canola, water.
Oh, this is a big field. Good thing that's canola.
That's why it's canola. Try and get the most out of it, because it needs to go to the make fuel. So rye is used for dark flour.
Do I have to run back?
Oh, I suppose I can come and get you. Right,
You know what I mean? Huh?
I was just going to end my stream, so just give me a second and I'll come and get you. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, evening, morning, night, whichever one it is for you.